Hey, it's your girl Alicia from Fruitful Family. I know this is a little late, but I still wanted to give you guys a testimony for Testimony Tuesday. And my testimony has to do with Mother's Day, as well as it has to do with how God turns things around for your good. How He does not abort the plan and purpose that He has for your life, regardless of the decisions or the circumstance you find yourself in. So I was 15 years old when I had my first child, and my daughter, she just celebrated her birthday on Monday. And when I was pregnant with her at 15, y'all, I had no clue what I was going to do. I had no clue at how I was going to be a mom. I had no inkling on how to be a mother. I needed some help. Although I was a book geek, I didn't even go to books for that because I didn't think that a book could help me. So the only thing that I had to lean on, even though I didn't have a relationship with God at that time, I knew who He was. I knew that I could trust Him. So I leaned on Him. I was like, okay, God, I knew what I didn't want. I didn't want anybody to be trying to take care of my child. I didn't want to be a burden on anyone because of the decision that I made. Even though it wasn't a deliberate decision, it still was a decision. How many of you know that even when we so-called make mistakes or fall into a situation, you still had a choice. You made a choice. Regardless if you knew what the outcome was going to be or if you wanted to deal with the consequences, the choice was still yours. So I'm not going to make any excuses for that. Would I have done, if I had it to do all over again, would I do it? Would I get pregnant at 15? Absolutely not. I don't condone that at all. But it happened, and God knew it was going to happen. Now, when I think about it now, I'm glad I had my kids early. I can't imagine raising a child in the society that we live in today with social media and everything, and the way that the world is. So I am very grateful that God allowed me to have my children early, and He was with me every step of the way. So I say that to say that even when we don't plan something, even when we're not intentional about making certain choices or decisions, God knows. God is always there for us. He always gets us out of it, if you will. He says in His word, I will always prepare a way for you. I will always, give you a way out. What the enemy meant for bad, God meant for good. My children are a blessing to me. I have 4 wonderful children that truly honored me on Mother's Day, and they honor me on every day. They are concerned about me. So even though I didn't know at 15 years old what I was going to do, what kind of mother I was going to be and how to be a mother, God knew. And God gave me everything that I needed to make sure that I raised my children, and now they're all thriving in their own homes with their own families, and they're doing very